Everyone knows that smoking is bad for you. Chances are you've tried to quit maybe multiple times but have been unsuccessful. But let me tell you something. It's not your fault. Hi, I'm Mark Levine, a licensed independent chemical dependency counselor, life coach, and founder of Minds at Peace. Quitting smoking is hard, and you need the right tools. Before I share those tools, let's take a look at why you may have been unsuccessful. Scenario number one. You decide to try the nicotine patch or some other prescription medication. Great. The patch helps a lot of people, and I recommend it myself, but never as a standalone option. Why? Because the 6-month quit rate, the standard for measuring success for just using the patch, is 3 to 5%. So if you tried the patch and you were unsuccessful, hey, you are in great company. When a healthcare provider recommends the patch, the success rate goes up slightly, but not much. The problem is that nicotine is an addiction. No other addiction do we give people medication, send them out the door, and say, good luck. When individuals are getting treatment for heroin or opiate addiction with Suboxone, we always recommend therapy along with the medication, for the simple reason that the combined approach is significantly more effective. The same is true when using naltrexone to treat alcoholism. And I hear over and over again, smoking is the hardest addiction I've ever had to quit. So let's treat it like any other addiction and add coaching. Which brings me to scenario number two. Maybe you've been involved in a program with coaching, maybe from work. But chances are that program was using a solely cognitive approach, trying to change your thinking. Certainly, changing your thinking is important, but remember, nicotine is an addiction. And like all addictions, it affects the same part of the brain as all other drugs. So standard cognitive approaches focus on this part of the brain, the prefrontal cortex, where all the thinking goes on. The problem is that addictions affect the reward or emotional center of the brain. That's down here. Okay? So if the coaching does not direct attention to that part of the brain, it's far less likely to be successful long term. So what's the solution? Mindfulness. I use mindfulness with clients no matter what the addiction, and smoking is no different. I've been trained in a program developed out of Duke University called Sit to Quit, and it's ideal for people who have tried to quit multiple times but have been unsuccessful. I recently helped somebody who had been smoking for 24 years finally quit. Using a mindfulness approach is far more effective than the standard approach used by the American Lung Association. How much more effective? Well, a study done a few years ago by a Harvard researcher found that a mindfulness approach was 5 times more effective. 5 times. So forgive yourself if that was the method you used and you were unsuccessful. So here's how it works. First of all, it's all online, even before COVID. You get lifetime access to videos, workbook, and meditations. And then I do 5 video coaching sessions with you to personalize the process, encourage you, answer your questions along all the time of the 3 weeks we're working together. I'll also send you relevant emails in between the coaching sessions. And I add nutritional support to the mix because I'm a holistic practitioner. So stop blaming yourself. It's an addiction. And let's face it, people are smoking more just like they're drinking more and using drugs more because people are stressed. This is the perfect time for a mindfulness approach. Not only can it help you quit smoking, but continued practice can greatly improve your ability to respond to emotional stressors, make you more productive, creative, and happier. Here's all you have to do. Just go to my website, mindsatpeace.net, and click Stop Smoking. Read up on the program and then go ahead and register. I offer this program for individuals as well as groups. Please don't wait any longer. I know there's plenty of excuses. But instead of spending more and more money on cigarettes, invest in yourself. Your body will thank you. Your mind will thank you. Your wallet will thank you. Your family will thank you. Take charge. Let's do